This is rough bushcraft, and this is a day pack. You can see the day pack here is stored in 2-piece PLCE utility pouches, velcro openings and buckles as well. In the first pouch I have a 58 pattern canteen with, I believe it's known as a warrior cooking system or a crusader, I can't remember. Basically you have your canteen, you have your normal plastic cup, you have the 58 pattern canteen, you also have a metal cup, and the bottom of it here, this folds down like that and provides a cooking platform for the metal cup. You can see here in this recess you can keep your you can put your solid fuel or your gel fuel. It means basically that you don't have to carry your mess tins and a collapsible hexamine stove. You can keep your cooking equipment in your water pouch. Very important, poncho. Not only does it keep you dry when you're wearing it, but because there's eyelets, brass eyelets around the outside of the poncho, you can improvise a tarp shelter. You can also use it as a ground sheet if you need, but it's probably the best application is as a tarp shelter. We have a firesteel, very good quality firesteel. No matter how wet you are, how cold it is, you're always going to be able to produce a spark with that. Folding knife, a lockable folding knife. As you can see, it has not a very long blade, but nice straight blade, nice and sharp, good quality wooden handle, nice comfortable knife to work with. We have knife, fork, spoon set. No matter how bad the food is that you've made, it always tastes better whenever you're eating it with the proper utensils. We have a silver compass with a bit of lanyard. We have a canister full of resin impregnated pine shavings, very good for starting a fire. We have a tobacco tin full of Sunny Jim, because a flint and steel and tinder are still no match for Sunny Jim and a lighter. We also have a small torch, because you can end up getting caught out by the dark easier than you think. We have a Swiss Army knife, not so much for the blades but more for the scissors, the screwdrivers, the tweezers, little things that can aid you around camp in a number of ways. And lastly we have a bottle opener and can opener. Although the knife, fork, spoon set does have a can opener built into it, this one's a lot sharper and a lot easier to use. It's a lot more ergonomic.